Hello, hello, my lovelies and nameless, or some of the nameless. So I am checking out Universe League, another stage. This one's the second stage that I've been doing for Prison. Now I do believe this is an original song. I'm not sure if I'm gonna know any of the members on this one. I didn't really know any of the members in the first stage, and I think that one was for rhythm. I'm assuming this one's gonna be for groove since there is a G. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's groove, beat, and rhythm. I could be wrong, but I'm very curious to see what their take is gonna be like. I'm already loving the colors, and I'm already loving the outfits, and our boy in the middle is wearing a crop top, so what the hell. So with groove, I do know that our beautiful trainer is, or mentor in it is, Chang Sub from B2B. If you guys don't know, I am a melody, so I'm like dying already. So I'm kind of curious to see if he made any, like if he suggested any changes to the song, simply because obviously B2B is known for a little bit more for their vocals and their ballads rather than like hard hitting stuff, although they do have that as well, but with, or complexity in their songs. They do have a lot of like where you get a lot of ballad style not ballad, but a lot of like R&B kind of, I guess you would say, with like a very much intense, or there's like a battling going on in the climax of the song. Highly recommend them if you don't listen to them. But yes, I will be checking out more videos. You guys have recommended me a plenty of Universe League stages to watch. But if you want to watch more AHAP and Universe League in general, I highly recommend my bestie's channel, With a Smile May Speak. I always put her channel down below in the description box. But if there's a specific stage that I have not reacted to yet and you guys want me to, please link it down in the description, the specific one you guys want me to watch. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, it sounds slower, like a... Or maybe I'm tripping, it's the same. I like that they covered... This man, what was the point of the shirt, though? Come on, vocal. No, already. Oh my god, that was a double tag for me. I talked about this earlier. That was a double attack because I wasn't expecting both of. I had a feeling maybe Han was gonna be here because I know he was part of Group for a bit, but I was not expecting to see Jungwoo. And also the, oh my god, his voice, Han's voice. I will never shut the fuck up about it. Never. Don't come for me to not talk about it. I will always talk about it because, damn, like you see how it. Oh my god. It just resonates. Like it stays for a while. It stays for a while. Okay, let me shut up. Ooh, it's just so strong. Who is that? Oh, the heartbeat. Damn, you. It sounded like they threw him. I don't know. His outfit. His outfit reminded me of only one of. Ooh. I like his voice. Who's doing that? Okay. Also, really quickly, I'm sorry, I don't mean to pause, but to y'all know, like, he's right here. You guys can see him. He's a high contender for a bias as well with Han. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Shit. Oh, okay. Really quickly, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, for him, only what I read. I think I saw in the guide that it was like 3 weeks. He had only been doing this for like 3 weeks, or had only been training for 3 weeks before he debuted, something like that. Something very low, like crazy. And I'm just like, already he has moments. Like I didn't even know that was him, but I was like, I love the like delicateness compared to this member as well. I'm gonna go back. I think he has a good stable voice. That it's so soft. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, the roll needed to work, little baby, but it's okay. Ooh, that was intense. His stare was intense. Ah! I'm gonna end it right there. Just gonna end it on this. Love him. Okay, for my comparison, oh, this is hard because there's very much aspects I loved of the first group, but there's very much aspects I love this one. Vocally, I like this group's vocals more. Obviously, I'm a little bit partial because of Hans here, but I think when they were doing the long lasting prison part, I'm not gonna try to sing because go to my bestie, she'll sing. But that elonging this word sounds better here. It's just a little bit, not that it sounds better because they did a good job in the first in rhythm, I think rhythms team. I just think that like here it's clear, it's more stable, it's like pronounced, it like almost sounds like an echo, like because it's so stable and solid that you hear the note being held all the way through. So I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the dancing. I think went specifically for sure for like the wave parts and stuff. I think the rhythm team did a little bit better in my opinion for the dancing portion, but there are definitely standout moments in this one. The like hard that like locking in place like a like kind of movement was done better here. The I think it also could have been the way the camera played, that we got a better angle of it here as well when they did the fan out and then like sucked it back into like form a line. I think it was much better in this one, but it also could be, I think the first group did well as well in that. But I think what we lost in the first group was that it was like a side view, whereas this one was like frontal. So we got to see it a little bit clearer. Or maybe in the other one that they moved it, I think they might have moved, like shifted really quickly out of it. The lifting in this one, there was a, I don't know if y'all heard it, but there was like a sound, like they really just dropped his ass. So it impacted a little bit more, if that makes sense. Although I think it was done beautifully with rhythm. I think the rhythm team did it almost like seamless, whereas this one was a little bit harsher, but because of the sound and the song of the beat, it like added an effect to it. I do think this soloist, aside from his voice crack, this one right here, which is funny because, you know, Changsub, if you know, you know. Um, um, I think he was a strong vocalist. Like, I think his portion was very, very strong, in comparison. So I think Changsa did a good job if he was like the mentor to do it, because I'm not sure exactly how Universe works or how they came across, if all the mentors, whether they were doing choreography or the vocals or not, they did a good job of picking who they wanted to showcase for vocals in this one, because I think we did get like the rough, deep gruntal sounds to like the stable high vocal, like a main vocal sound here, to uh to our leads, who have like really good range. It was this one had a really good range, and then uh this, wait, is it, no, that's Han. this one this one right here, he had a really good, and this one right here, they had really good, like the transition of those three, of the sleeveless member, the shirt, the member with no shirt on, and then this one in the white. Those three, when they did the back to back between those three, I think it was really, really good as well. And obviously I think Han is stable. I think Jungwoo, like his softness to the song really showcased for me. Like, it was before I even knew it was him, that's why I was like, who's doing that, because I loved how soft it sounded compared to everyone else. So there was really good vocals, I think, in this one. So I do think that if Changsub had like more um direction to it, or more like say, I think he did a really great job for that. However, I see, this is why I don't do survival shows. I don't do it because of like, just because of past trauma. So I just don't usually can get into them like that. But another thing is, like, had I been watching this, I wouldn't know who I have to pick, because I definitely did like people and specific members in the first one. I do think the vocals were stronger here. Again, I will say it again, but in rhythm, I do think like the dancing was a little bit better. I think they just have a lot of harder dancers, in the sense, although the dancing was great here. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, so I wouldn't know which specific like group I would have voted for. I probably would watch it another big a couple times, but I definitely lived I obviously was fangirling here. You guys know that. So I'm a little bit partial. But I do think there were moments in this that, like, this is, oh, it was, I feel like in the other group they didn't give us like a full vocal like this, unless it was completely different and he wasn't here, he was in the back, is the only thing I can think of. Like, he was further back. Either way, yeah, I very much obviously enjoyed that. I'm like rambling at this point. But yeah, I very much enjoyed both stages for Prison, obviously for different reasons. I do think, like I said, I have a favorite. I'll go back and look and see, because I don't although my two potential biases are in this one, so you know I'm already like biased. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Even though I'm trying not to be, that's gonna be it for my reaction to the second stage for Prison for Universe League. If there is a stage that you guys want me to check out that I have not checked out yet, just yet, please let me know down in the comments. Now, you guys will be getting some more from me pretty soon. I think La Fiesta is gonna be one that I'm doing. On and On, I think, is another one that you guys have requested. I think that's the only one out of the most recent that I requested that I have not, as of now, I have not filmed yet. But I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.